Hassan Rockman Jr. and I'm kicking it with LadyChann. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, y'all follow, y'all do everything y'all can to support this beautiful black woman over here, giving love to this beautiful, lovely sport that we love and we all care about. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and support.
Hey guys, I just, you have to laugh. Frank Warren, if I was Anthony Joshua, and I hope he does, tell him to go fuck themselves. Frank Warren, go fuck yourself. Tyson Fury, go fuck yourself. Have a look at this. They don't want the fight. Joshua called their bluff, and now all of a sudden, oh, this date has to be done. A mega fight has to be done right now at this point. These are the only dates that you get. Stand the fuck by.
Book as well.
The only reason this has come about is because what we were intending to do, and the intention was for the unification fight to take place in December. That was where Tyson's head was, and also was Usyk's. But subsequently, Usyk said that he was not available and wouldn't be available till February or March. So the reason Tyson wants to fight, he's only one fight in a year, he wants to fight. And as he said, he feels he's comfortable in beating whoever he's put in front of him. But what he wants to make sure is that there's no problems for the Usyk fight in February or March. And he needs a decent run-up to that, especially with Christmas coming. So he don't want to do it late in December. That's why he wanted to do it earlier. That's why the original proposed date was the 12th. But as I said, he's moved on from now. But we're not going to push it back any further. He doesn't want to push it back. And I don't think it can anyway because of the situation I just mentioned with Usyk, because obviously there's only a small window to get that fight on as well.
Okay. So in terms of November 26th and December 3rd, have you got venues booked?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you declare which venues are booked for which date?
No.
Okay. All right. I didn't know Old Trafford was...
He couldn't even answer the question properly because he knows it's bullshit. I clock people's body languages. He has to always eye block. Look away, because he's telling nothing but pork pies, lies. So you've got, guys, remember who broke the fucking, anyway, I broke this news that December the 17th, the Principality, is it the Principality? Yeah, was going to be used, was penciled in for Fury Usyk, undisputed. They've got that book. That's been confirmed. So, I was right. So, why can't Joshua, who was going to fight going from that point in December, why does he have to fight on the ending of November or the 3rd of December? And that's what it is. A fight of this magnitude cannot be rushed and say, all right, we sent the contract, send it back now today. Joshua's just come off. It doesn't matter if he hasn't been in a war. He's been in camp for 10 months and he's been training constantly. He ain't had a rest. He's still sustained some injuries. I mean, he was still getting punched in his face. His eye was still sore. He's not allowed to spar for 4 weeks. So that keeps him out of contention. He said he'll be ready for the December 17th. All of a sudden, that is a problem now. Tyson Fury came out record, was like December. Yeah, he didn't specify 1st December the 1st, 3rd. But then all of a sudden, these November dates come on. Oh, this is what you got to do. Your bum dosser, he's out on his social... They didn't want the fight. Yet again, doing all their TikTok business. Do you remember when it was supposed to be for Undisputed and they dragged their feet and did the same shit? Oh, you've got until tomorrow to send these That's not how business works with a mega fight. Go fight Schwartz and Pianetta for fucking $5,000 and they'll sign the contract for $5,000 and have that with you back in 10 minutes. Yeah? Like I said yesterday, go and see who garners the Gypsy King's going to give you your payday. AJ farts paydays. AJ sneezes paydays. AJ burps payday. AJ payday. Coughs paydays. AJ laughs, eats, sleeps, sneezes paydays. You know, guys, we all know the pattern now. I've just looked on the comments, and the comments underneath that IFL, everyone's calling Frank bullshit. They're full of shit. And if you're a Furite, you won't get what we're saying because you're thick, yeah? And your head's so far up Frank and Fury's dusty arseholes, yeah? You ain't seen the light of day, let alone a brain cell being generated anytime soon. Jay, tell them to suck their mum and keep it moving, fam. We gone. Out. Deuces. Fuck off. Go and get Caballero. Let's see if you get your big 50 million... the 500 million talk went quick. 500 million talk went quick. Ain't heard a word of the 500 milli talk, you know. Ain't had a word. Usyk was going to fight December 17th. You was fine. You booked the venue. And all of a sudden, when Usyk says, nah, I can do February, March, you can't do Joshua December 17th. Right, but Joshua don't need you to give him... Joshua's on 2 back-to-back losses against the pound-for-pound king. We don't give a fuck about you trying to... Joshua's going to go do a world tour. Joshua, fuck him off. And we will all stop reporting. Let this dead in the waters. Don't worry. No one's good. We all know it's not Team AJ. It's not 258. It's fucking... It's Queen's Fury. Queens and Fury is fault. We don't care. AJ was dubious about this and cautious, and so was Eddie Hearn, and rightly so. Fuck them off. Jog on, mate. Full of shit. They're full of bullshit. Always have been, always will be. And yeah, they want to do it as a payday, and they want the worst Joshua. Remember, this is the guy that's supposedly the best of an era. Wants the worst Joshua. Wants the worst fucking Anthony Joshua. Doesn't want a Joshua that's rested and able to spar. He wants a rushed Joshua. What does that tell you? Doesn't that tell you that for some reason he's got some fear of having an optimum Joshua? Scares the shit out of him for some reason. But you know, he's the Gypsy King and everyone's bum dossers and sausages and shithouses. You're talking about yourself, Tyson Fury. All of you are bum dossers, shithouses, frauds, fakes, dickheads, cocksuckers. Don't care if this don't get monetized. Suck your mum. Anyway, I'm gone. Tyson Fury, Frank Warren, suck your mum. Hey girl, it's LadyChann, rep nonetheless. Come box with Chan. Gyan. Suck your mother. Gyan.